We're joined today with Tyler Grove from the men's track and field team, fresh off his All-American fourth place finish at national meet. We're going to talk to him today about the GLIAC championships and also the national championship meet. Tyler, long season for the indoor, starts in December, ends in March. Lots of meets in between, lots of times to qualify for the national meet. But before you get to that national meet, there's a conference championship. Talk to us a little bit about how the team did at the conference championship, some individual things, and then about your success there as well.
I think as far as the team goes, I don't think we did too bad. Honestly, you had David Ray fall in the hurdles, and he was in first place. So he wins that race. We go from 10th to 7th. So, but, other than that, we put up a good showing. I think it just speaks to the strength of our league. The GLIAC is the hardest conference in track and field right now. You just at the national meet, you had Ashland finish number 2, and they didn't even win our league. So, it just speaks volumes to the toughness of our league. Obviously, we could go to some other conferences and probably take top 3 or win conferences, but it's just the GLIAC is that tough. I think we have a lot of room for improvement. I think some guys just have to learn how to step up at big times, but that's about it really.
So you were named Field Athlete of the Meet, which is essentially equivalent to the Field Athlete of the Year because there is no conference really scheduled except for that one meet. So, kind of explain, what that means to you, the hard work that you've put in to get to where you're at, and then what it equates to you, moving forward in your season.
Yeah, it's a big honor. I was a little shocked I got it, but they do the 2 awards. They do the regional athlete of the meet and the field athlete of the meet. Regional is like the best one, and field athletes is like the second best one. So that's still a huge honor for me. That just means I performed well at that meet. Obviously, a few misses out of 4th in the vault, but the HEP in the vault, it did some good stuff for me while I was there. But that's all there is to say. I mean, it's just a huge honor, So.
With your finish at the conference, you earned the right to go to the national meet and compete in both the heptathlon and the pole vault. And even though the pole vault's in the HEP, usually HEP athletes aren't necessarily as good as just straight on field event players. So. Kind of an honor to, to qualify in the pole vault as well. Talk to us about the national meet, what it's like to compete against the best athletes in the country, your performance, setting the school record for points, and then earning a 4th place finish in the HEP and earning All-American status.
I'll tell you right now, it's really funny watching heptathletes pole vault. It's you see a lot of colorful styles out there, man. It's really funny. But going into the league meet, me and Coach, we didn't think we were going to do a HEP, honestly, and because it takes a lot on your body. You're maxing out over 2 days, and when you get to that 1,000, you're just so tired. You're just you're on adrenaline at that point. So I mean, it's a tough 2 days, but we did it at conference, and going into nationals, I was seated 10th, and I hadn't really done a HEP to my full ability yet, and I knew what I could do going into the meet. Going into the meet, especially that meet with the top 3 guys breaking the national record, the 3 guys that beat me, they smashed the national record from 2 years before when I watched Brad Gamble break it. That was intense. That was really good competition. You had a GLIAC guy finish 2nd. You had Brent Vogel from Central Missouri go in PR the whole thing. Watching guys go 57. That's a really big. That's a good HEP. And going from a 10 seed to number 4, I had something to prove. I definitely had something to prove going into it. So that felt awesome. But just being in that field and finishing well and ultimately breaking the school record, which I've been chasing for a while now. So it felt awesome just to be there and compete with those guys. But it also made me I'm not satisfied. I'm very hungry for outdoor now. You had 2 more throws in the quarter in. I'm gonna be in much better shape for the decathlon, and I think I can catch a lot of those guys. So.
Well, congratulations on your award, and we look forward to seeing you and the team compete in the outdoor season, and look for more good things to come.
All right. Thanks a lot, Woody.
Thanks.